All right, still on page 489. Let's look at the bottom part of 489. Number 3, a sports reporter records the number of touchdowns scored each week during the football season. What statistical question could the reporter ask about the data? Well, a lot of different options. What was the greatest number of touchdowns scored in a week? What was the least amount of number of touchdowns scored in a week? What was the average number of touchdowns scored each week? Those would be statistical questions because they ask about the data set. Okay, number 4, Flora records her pet hamster's weight once every week for a year. How many observations does she make? Well, this is, kind of a silly question. You have to remember how many weeks there are in a year. And there are 52 weeks in a year, so there'll be 52 observations. Number 5, the number of runs scored by a baseball team in 20 games is given below. Draw a dot plot and use the data to find the most common number of runs scored in a game. So, any zeros? No. Okay, ones. There's a 1. 1, 1, 1. So it looks like there's 4 ones, so I put 4 dots above the 1. And then you're going to continue, do the same thing for 2 all the way up to, looks like it only goes to 9. And then you're going to decide which one happened the most, which number has the most dots above it, which number came up the most times. And that's going to be the most common, that's going to be the most common number of runs scored in a game. But again, if you have additional questions, please don't hesitate to raise your hand.